Yo, alright, so give me a second. Uh, Today I want to go over something that's very, very key, just not in trading, swing trading, day trading, life, you could use it. And it's just confidence. That's honestly one of the biggest things you need in life, in trading, and just overall everything. So, what I'm talking about is so right now, I'm in SPY puts. My entry was right here, right? As you know, I didn't sell right here. I really should have taken some profits. My ultimate profit target for take profits was this key demand, but I didn't take any profits. Um, and now I'm holding still. I have a week on these contracts, so I do have time for it to develop. But one of the things is um, you need to respect the plan that you made. So trading, we're pretty much it's a game of probabilities to be honest. It's all calculated risk to reward. We have different factors that align at a certain time, and then we base our trade off of those factors, right? So we understand where buyers and sellers are accumulating their positions, and we want to be on the side where obviously the trend is. So my analysis was simple on this. Actually, let me show you. I'll put it up right here. Give me a second. So this was what I looked at. Um, this is what I looked at when I entered the trade. So, excuse me. Okay. So, what I usually look for, obviously, to start my trades off, is I look at the daily RSI and the MACD. So, these two these two things are very important to me because they indicate buying and oversold and overbought positions in the market. So, to me, SPY is obviously overbought, and I want to capitalize off of some pain because usually whenever it does become oversold, it always comes down to this 50 level where it usually finds support at, right? So that's the first thing I noticed when I looked at this chart. Oversold. It needs to come and find some sort of bounce. It, and I'm looking at this daily box right here, or honestly this daily demand right here, because I think that SPY will come down over here and then bounce off this, find support, and make a new high, right? So that's my thesis. Another factor I look at is the MACD. So this is just momentum based. This is all momentum. If this crosses, the momentum is on the bullish side because this has crossed over to the bullish area, bullish side, and we find new momentum. So what is this doing? It's about to cross down to the bearish side. Another factor of my trade. All right. Now I don't really just look at indicators. I just look at the daily to find um, like a starting point. So next thing I looked at the chart was right here. Next thing I see that we're selling off from the highs, and also we are creating demand or creating supply as we move down. So I know that sellers are factored into this push, and I know that they need to be rewarded somehow. So if I go over to my volume profile and look at the version point of controls, you can see this this period of accumulation followed by this drop has some sell order sitting, right? So that's supply. We came up. This is the current day. It was a hella choppy. This is today, and we just accumulated a lot of positions today. So I see there's a lot of prints coming in supplies or to SPY. So I know there's a lot of orders coming through, right? So we're building a heavy position right now, and we're gonna make a big move either to the downside, which is my thesis, or we're gonna invalidate my thesis and make a huge move to the upside. And once my thesis is invalidated, right, I will stop out. Where am I gonna stop out? Right here, the supply that was created, this uh, this volume node, this accumulation position right here, followed by this drop, left some orders unfulfilled. I got an entry right here. So if we come up and validate the supply, come test this, validate the supply, I will stop out at my stop out. And right now I'm break even on the contracts. Obviously my entry was right here. I was up at like 40 something percent, 50%. It was like $400, $500 right there. Obviously, I didn't sell because I was just playing, trusting my plan. My original profit taking was this accumulation followed by a move up, knowing that buyers are still here, left unfulfilled, orders sitting there, and you can see there's a version point of control, which pretty much just means that this level is heavily concentrated. It's the most amount of volume in this entire day, in this entire period. You can see this volume just complete. There's a huge level of volume sitting there, right? So what's gonna happen is, as we come down, these orders starting to get filled, right? And if sellers are strong enough to take us down, those fulfilled orders will provide a leg move lower, right? So the main purpose of this video was trusting your plan, having confidence in the plan you make, having confidence in the thesis you make, and overall just being comfortable in the position you take. Because today I made a stupid trade. I played Tesla puts, no plan whatsoever, and I got burned. Obviously, it's like an 11% loss. I don't know what got into me. I really don't know what happened. It was like 8 in the morning, and I just like hopped into some Tesla puts. Like, why not? It's a complete gamble. Never gonna let that happen ever again. Making sure. Usually I'm okay with the losses that I take because I know I have a fulfilled plan, right? You put the risk on, you calculate the risk to reward, you calculate what your reasoning is, your thesis behind the trade, and you just execute the trade. And I really was thinking about this the whole day. Obviously I didn't take profits right here, and it's getting to my head. But I started to realize there's no reason to be, there's no reason to take or be upset because my plan started from here. My plan stemmed from here. And I know I have confidence in this trade because I've seen the factors. I believe in the thesis, right? You have to believe in the trade. You have to let the trade develop, and you have to believe in it. That's honestly one of the biggest things in swing trading. So, yeah, I want to put this out for myself, for other people that are hesitant to or get shaken out easily because one, you need time on your side, so you need contracts that you can have time on. You need a solid trade thesis, and you need to be able to rely on yourself and believe in yourself because without that you're just gonna get shaken out. So that's what I wanted to make this video. Other people trade differently, obviously. I trade pretty simple, just key level, supply and demand, momentum, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how this works out. So right here we just create a supply actually. Let me mark it out. So yeah, let me know. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna update this video. I update the reason for these videos is low key because I just want to hold myself accountable and see the progress that I make as I mature into a better trader, and hopefully I get to share that journey on this channel. So if you guys like the videos and stuff, subscribe and all that. But thank you for watching, and I'm gonna update you guys after this position is closed. Still in, holding, tie my hands, this shit. You know how we do it. So yeah. I'll update you guys later. Alright, peace. How's OBS at? Alright.